Oh shit, I didn't I didn't put the select Slay the Spire in my on OBS. Okay, we're here. So I just had a bar of chocolate. It was Cadbury, but it's American Cadbury. And I have to say, I think I prefer American Cadbury to British Cadbury. I like I feel like the flavor is a bit like I've heard that they put like butyric acid in it, and to me that just tastes really good. Whereas like it just doesn't taste right without it. The one that's like Vom, that's the one that's like in Vom. I don't know, I just think it tastes really good. I can see why people got such high score. Cursed Run, Flight, and Terminal are all extremely beneficial for getting score. They help with perfects, they help for curses, and they help for well fed as well. It's like a poison stab. I'll go with a strike. Yikes. I guess it's quick slash. And I'll grab a strength potion as well. And I'll happily upgrade a card. I'll upgrade poison stab. I'll go with this guy to get a little bit more money. Stacking paper isn't mandatory. Although I guess it's gold. Gold is the currency within the spire. And I'll take another quick slash because I already have one. I'll go to the elite, of course. I'll use the strength potion and start smacking away. I suppose I should have used the power potion first as well, but details, details. I'll probably... I just need to draw one more defend after this. That's good enough too. Now I'd actually have to play fewer. And now I can just attack, attack, attack. I think I'll get lethal next turn. In fact, I know I'll get lethal next turn. So it's successful. Perfect. A successful champion, I should say. This one, it seems unlikely that I'll be able to defeat without taking any damage, but I will obviously try. Because of course the second turn, they always have two of them attacking. Actually, now that I look at it, it seems like I will be not taking any damage this turn at least, and the next turn I also will have enough block. But the turn after is concerning, because I have very few defense in this deck right now. I managed to get one though, which is very reassuring. And yeah, I got lethal on the guy on the right, and then I can focus my efforts on the guy on the left, and that is a kill, thanks to the power potion. I'll take an alchemize. That's an extremely strong effect. Alchemize. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Preserved insect is fantastic. A phenomenal relic. And the Snecko skull is popping off for me. I only need to play... Actually, I need to play any defense. But I'll alchemize, and then I'll need to play defense after that. And actually, now that I look at it, I will be receiving damage this turn, because I got quite unlucky with the amount of attacks that I received. I did not get enough of them. Only needed one. Very sad. I'll be taking Blade Dance. For the reason of I have strength already. And I will be going to the enemy. Because they give me money, and I want money for the money achievement. And I'll take another Quick Slash, even though I don't really like it. I'll take a membership card, a leg sweep, and a final Quick Slash. And I'll take a blur because it's a good card. And now I will fight this sleeping enemy. And I'll abstain from attacking until I get a turn where I have lots of attacks. I don't have a lot of attacks, but the blur allows me to stack up some blocks so that I don't take any damage this turn very easily. As in, it is very easy for me to not take any damage this turn. And that is lethal. That was very quick. It will definitely be difficult to not take any damage on this here second turn. Especially if I receive... Okay, that's a good way to make sure that that happens, is, yeah, that's perfect. In fact, I can even keep the piercing whale. I can alchemize again, and then, Quick Slash, neutralize, poison stab, and strike twice, and still take no damage. And I'll Blessing of the Forge this hand, because getting another Shiv is very beneficial for me. I also upgrade some defense. It's a good combination. It looks like I should be receiving enough block to... Or I should be dealing enough damage to get this guy down to 0 HP before he ends up finally dealing his killing blow. And that is indeed what happened. And as much as I love adrenaline, I need extra copies of Alchemize. Well, Calling Bell is very interesting, because it gives me another curse. Curious is nice because it gives me something to do at rest sites, where I might ordinarily not have anything to do, sometimes. Because like I can upgrade a card, but how good is that really? Now if I play Dash, I definitely won't take any damage. You know, now that I say that, it seems very clear-cut. I'm just gonna play Dash, but actually, That's not the case, because instead I can just play defend and I'll get the exact same amount of damage not taken, which is all of it. That was not what I meant to say. The exact same amount of damage taken. I'll take it preferred. And I love Mind Blast, but I think I'll prefer Dead Branch. It is indeed my favorite. For obvious reasons, it's extremely strong. As you can see there, it gave me a Phantasmal Killer. Completely destroys the enemy. And I would rather have a duplication potion over fairy in a bottle, because if I need a fairy in the bottle, that means I didn't get a perfect. And that's bad. You don't want that. And I'll become cursed with shame. Now, you may be thinking, that's too many curses. You don't need more than 5 curses. They give me strength. Ergo, I will take them. And here, of course, we can simply use a fire potion, then alchemize. You know, I do need to get lethal this turn, or else I will not get a perfect. Unless I use a block potion. That is a possibility. But first, let's see what we get from this. Well, we get Wraith Form, which means that I will not take damage until he starts dealing 5 attacks at once. Because of my plated armor from Terminal. I would love an Art of War. I'll take a Deadly Poison as well. Hello. And actually get to play all the cards I wanted, and that made it so that I thought I had enough block. Apparently I did not have enough block. That's really embarrassing. I didn't even get a block this turn, dude. It's so over. I'm gonna be like 1 point behind, and that's gonna be the difference maker. I'm gonna be like, and I'll be quite frustrated. I'll take another Blade Dance. I'm not going to choke because if I get a card that allows me to gain more block, then I want to play it. Although it seems that I just get lethal turn 1 because I got really lucky. Nice. You love to see it. You love to see some good luck. Bag of Preparation is phenomenal. My first turn was already extremely strong. And that's enough damage on the left guy. And also the right guy. Nice. Centennial Puzzle. I don't like any of these. But I will take the slice. Begrudgingly. I think I got like 6 question mark rooms on floor 1. This is for a 5th. I'll also take dodge and roll. I'll take ceramic fish, because that helps me get to money. I should have taken that earlier, actually. And I'll actually take a purity. I think that'll help me. It basically just like re-rolls my hand into something completely random, which is obviously extremely strong. Especially since I have so many curses. This is omega lethal. This is giga lethal. It kills him like 300 times over. I'll take a cloak and dagger. A skill. Well, it has to be purity. Take another question mark rune. And you don't even feel a thing. I don't remember if it what exactly, like, if it went that da-na-na afterward or if it doesn't. I just have the song going in my head. I'm sorry for suddenly bringing it up. Weird of me, weird of me. 14 damage 3 times. It's got to be good, right? Oh, I took damage. Whoops. Well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I have enough quick slashes, correct? I do. Guess I'll take a hail hook then. It's not good, but it's not awful either. So, it begins. Masterful stab for cost 0. Phenomenal. I'll do this. That was pretty good. I got a lot of damage off. In fact, so much damage I nearly killed him. I forgot to play the dexterity potion. I'll do that now, I suppose. $14 plus 18 is 32, which is the amount of block that I have. Minus 5. So, I didn't need to block that turn. And here I can simply neutralize and heal hook. Then blade dance. Kill them all. Brutally. And without remorse. Bouncing flask, popping off with the Snecko skull. And that is lethal. Without taking any damage. And of course, out of all of these, it has got to be Wraith form. I don't like any of these. I'm just gonna skip. Because I have 2 alchemides. I don't want to not have potions. Because potions are so strong. So I had like, what, like 8 and like 7 already? In terms of, the amount of question mark rooms I've been to. That's a poison potion, don't need that. Don't I already have a backflip? No, I don't. So I'll take repaired instead. And I'll actually go to this shop. I'll take a blue candle. And an adrenaline. And a bag of marbles. I think that'll make sure that I take minimum damage from enemies. I received 2 madness. Now these exhaust, which is why I want them. That's one of the nice things about Blue Candle, is that synergizes very well with Centennial Puzzle. You deal a little bit of damage to yourself, but in return, receive infinite riches. And by infinite, I mean totally finite. Finite. Obviously, I'll go to the elite. Also, it exhausts, which is lovely. I'll neutralize and heal hook, of course. Blur, regret. Oh, I have toxic egg, so it's upgraded, so it doesn't even cost anything, so it's even more perfect. That's a lot of damage. Wow. Then I can exhaust these 2 cards. And play Glass Knife and nearly even kill. Which is quite funny for a boss with so much HP on the first turn. It's like a piercing wail. And I will not regret playing Regret here. That was quite quick. That was a quick kill. I'll take all of these. I already have 50 cards, so I don't need to take any more. It's unnecessary. I'll fight a boss from Act 1 and receive a rare relic. First turn. Ice cream is phenomenal, and Entropic Brew is even better, I think. Take another prepared. My 3rd prepared. I'll of course take the chest. Smiling Mask. Doesn't do a whole lot for me. Unless I somehow receive a normality from one of these next chests coming up. Certainly a possibility. I'll take another poison stab. In case I somehow get like 1,000,000 copies of it in the near future. This is what purity is for. That's why I had that in my hand. For turn 1. I was hoping that would hit Wraith form, but it didn't. But instead I got lethal, so who's really winning here? I'll take Terror. Because it costs 0 and exhausts itself. It's really all that I'm looking for. I'm actually gonna go for the big boss himself. Because I knew that I could kill pretty easily. I'll actually take another Madness. A Panacea. And I'll skip the last one. Man, this sucks. I did not get very many collectors. In fact, I got freaking only 1. That's so bad. I feel like my luck with shops has been extremely poor. Maybe I should have gone to more. I don't know. Yeah. This is so bad. And I'll lift again, I suppose. I have 59 cards. What's upgrading any of them gonna do? Or any individual one of them gonna do? Except for Wraith form, I should upgrade a Wraith form. Now that I think about it. I have 6 skills in my hand? Wow. I know I'm gonna play this card first. Book Slash probably. Just to see what I can see. I'll Wraith form. If you raise me a Wraith form, I'll take you up on that. I will Duplication Potion the Blur and then Alchemize. Which may seem kind of crazy, but it means that for the next 2 turns, where I was already not taking damage because of Intangible, I will take even less. I will take 0 damage again, which may sound like nothing, which it is. You're right, you'd be correct. Okay, but what if I got it again? That would be cool. That would be cool. Now it actually matters. See? See? It mattered. Turns out I was secretly a genius all along. Also 2 block potions, so next attack that comes around, I won't care about that either. Oh wait, no, it didn't matter. I read the thing wrong. Well, it's okay. That's the beyond perfect. 17, 18. You know, I bet that champion didn't matter. Because I never used that block potion either. Like, the whole run. If I used it then, I would have just been, like, fine. But yeah, how much is a single champion? Let me look this up. Slay the Spire. Gore. $25 per elite. You know, that actually didn't matter. If you compare me to the next person up, it did not matter. I'll be on an extra 50 over me. And the person above that got another 50. How'd that happen? Probably just more collectors. Just like picked smarter, because like I took way too many question mark rooms. I overdosed on question mark rooms, as you could say, and that might have been my downfall. I might have been locked out of if I fought more enemies, I might have gotten more card drops, and that might have made the difference for the amount of collectors I got. But yeah, so that's something more to think about. I always forget how many question mark rooms I've been to. And so like I either barely undershoot or like way overshoot. I barely undershoot on every time that I don't have flight, and when I do have flight, I way overshoot. But yeah. That was fun. GG's. GG's.